Ever stood in line at the airport check-in counter, watching the digital scale flash a horrifying number, and then heard the agent say that'll be an extra $85 for overweight baggage? Yeah, that sinking feeling in your gut isn't just guilt. It's the sound of your travel budget getting ambushed. Airlines don't just charge baggage fees, they design for them. From misleading baggage policies to slyly calibrated scales, the system is built to catch you off guard. And chances are it's already worked on you. But here's the kicker, avoiding all that could cost as little as $10. There's a tiny travel gadget so simple, so cheap, so criminally underrated, that frequent flyers swear by. And if you're not using it, you're not just risking surprise fees, you're missing out on a game-changing hack that even airline staff use off-duty. In this video, we're diving into a gadget that's smaller than your phone, lighter than your socks, and powerful enough to save you hundreds on flights this year alone. You've probably walked past it in airport shops without a second glance. But today you'll know why that was a mistake. We'll break down how this one item flips the airline fee system on its head, with stories from real travelers, packing fails that cost people big, and even tips from flight attendants who secretly carry it in their own bags. But first, picture this. You're packing for a trip. Your bag looks light, but when you check in, boom, over the limit. What went wrong? It's not you, it's the illusion of volume versus weight. And unless you measure it before the airport, you're already at risk. Stick with me because at the end, I'll show you not only how this gadget saves you money, but also how to pair it with a simple packing strategy that could make airline fees a thing of the past. Ready? Let's travel smarter. Okay, time to lift the curtain. The gadget, a portable digital luggage scale. That's it, no app, no subscription, no Wi-Fi, just a tiny device that tells you exactly how much your bag weighs before you ever leave your house. Why does this matter? Because those scales at the airport, they're not always reliable. Some are tilted slightly, some display in different units. Some might even be off on purpose because once you're there and you're over, you're trapped. You'll either pay the fee, toss your belongings on the floor like a garage sale, or frantically try to repack while dozens of eyes burn into your back. A digital scale puts the control back in your hands. Weigh your luggage at home. Know your limits. If you're flying with budget airlines like Spirit, Ryanair, or Wizz, where even 1 kg overweight can cost you $50, this gadget pays for itself in a single flight. And don't be fooled by size. These things are tough. They can weigh up to 110 pounds, 50 kilos, and most models are accurate to within 0.1 ps. Just loop the strap through your suitcase handle, lift for 3 seconds, and boom! Instant peace of mind. But here's the kicker. It's not just for avoiding overweight fees. Frequent flyers use it to balance multiple bags, redistribute weight, or even check shopping limits after a trip. Some digital nomads even carry two, one for luggage, one for postal shipping while abroad. Want another reason to love it? It's TSA safe, needs no batteries, or just a cheap coin battery, and fits in your pocket. You can use it in hotels, hostels, Airbnbs, or in the middle of a street before boarding a bus with luggage limits. Let's do a real-world breakdown. You buy the scale for $10. On your next trip, your bag weighs 24.3 kilos. Airline limit? 23 kilos. Without the scale, that's $85 fee. With the scale, you shift your heavy hoodie to your carry-on. Zero fee. You just made back 8x what you spent. Sounds simple because it is. But most travelers don't think about it until they're already at the counter, sweating in line, digging through underwear to remove a pair of boots. This gadget doesn't just save money, it saves dignity. And in a world of rising baggage fees and shrinking weight limits, that might be the most valuable thing of all. Let's break down the most common and expensive mistakes travelers make when it comes to luggage weight. Mistake number 1: weighing your luggage at the airport. It sounds obvious, but most travelers don't realize how risky this is until it's too late. You arrive with your bags packed tight. Check-in lines long, you're stressed, and now you hear those dreaded words, "Sir, your bag is over the limit." You start unzipping, pulling out items, begging the scale gods. It's public chaos and totally avoidable. This is why mistake number 2 hits even harder. Guessing instead of measuring. People think it feels fine or it was okay last time. But airlines constantly tweak their policies and each one has different weight limits. 20 kilo, 23 kilo, 18 kilos for carry-ons. Guess wrong and you're paying for it literally. A digital scale removes that guesswork. Instead of trusting your arm, trust the number. You'll know whether you can pack that extra pair of jeans before you get charged $60 for it. And mistake number 3, only weighing on departure. So many travelers forget that return flights matter too. You shop, you add souvenirs, a couple of shirts here, a bottle of wine there. Suddenly you're 4 kilos over. Airport shops don't sell luggage scales. By the time you realize you're overweight, it's too late. But if you brought one with you, you'd know. You could repack, distribute weight, or even ship items separately and skip the fees. And here's a bonus mistake that almost nobody thinks about. Traveling with multiple bags but only weighing one. Airlines often charge per bag, not total weight. So if one is 17 kilos and the other is 27 kilos, guess what? You're still over and paying for the heavier one. Frequent flyers know this trick. Use the scale on every bag, even your carry-on. Because yes, budget airlines now weigh your carry-ons at the gate. And if you're 0.8 kilo over, they'll charge you more than the plane ticket itself. Bottom line, this $110 tool prevents all 4 of these expensive, frustrating, and completely avoidable mistakes. It's peace of mind in your palm. And if you're not using it, you're just hoping for the best in a system that's designed to profit from your panic. So let's recap. Travelers waste hundreds of dollars every year just by not knowing their bag's true weight. They guess. They stress. They get charged. But the fix is so simple, it fits in your palm. A $10 digital luggage scale. No more surprises. No more public unpacking sessions on the airport floor. Whether you're flying to Bali or Boston, this gadget pays for itself the first time you use it. It gives you control over your trip, not the airline. And in the travel world, control equals savings. If you want to avoid hidden fees, last-minute panic, and those ridiculous gate charges, get one of these today. In the pinned comment, I've linked the one I use. It's reliable, cheap, and takes 5 seconds to use. And here's the best part. This is just the beginning. In the next video, I'll show you a completely legal way to get a free airport lounge pass. No business class ticket needed. Trust me, you won't believe how easy it is. So if this helped, hit like, subscribe, and turn on the bell. We're building the ultimate travel toolbox here. No fluff, no filler, just the hacks airlines hope you never learn. See you in the next one.